Game piracy. Now, a lot of you might have just got a jump scare from me saying game piracy because so many of you guys are such angels, such sweethearts, such good people that the idea of stealing from a billion-dollar corporation makes you squirm in your little panties. Those of you who like paying full price for everything, I just like to say you guys have a special place in my heart. If it weren't for people like you validating these billion-dollar corporations, I would not be able to enjoy video games for free. Let me tell you something. You deserve a firm spank on the cheeks and a kiss on the forehead. Come here. Maybe I'm just nostalgic, you know, rose-tinted glasses and all. But I remember a time when you could enjoy a game for a couple of weeks and walk back into GameStop or BT Games, since I'm in South Africa. You could trade in your old games for a new game that just came out. Now, obviously they'd rip you off, but at least you could negotiate, bro. You could actually barter, bro. You could negotiate. Paying full price for a game back then was just something nobody really did, because we would trade in games or we would trade amongst each other as friends as well, right? Those are the good old days. The good old days where you still had options. I remember that you could even walk into a pawn shop, buy a few scratched up old games, right? Take it to Mr. Video and they would clean it for you, and you could now play those games as if they were brand new and pay less than a fraction of what the game actually cost at MSRP. But these days, it's a completely different story. First of all, you don't actually own shit. You pay $60 for a license. And half the damn games don't even work offline without an internet connection anymore, even if they're single player games. If you live in a place with very poor internet reliability, like South Africa for example, well fuck it, good luck if the Wi-Fi goes out for a day or two. Another thing that actually pisses me off is the fact that games need to be installed these days, which means you just need to have a lot of fast storage, bro. You just need to have a lot of storage. You need at least 4 terabytes these days to be a normal gamer, because in the past you just have a bunch of discs, you pop them into the console and you're gaming, bro. But these days, even on PlayStations, bro, you still need to install the damn games even when you have the disc. Let's not even talk about how long you have to wait to download each game too. These games are damn near 100 gigabytes these days. Remember back in the day where you would just buy a game, pop it into your console and play it? Do you know what sucks the most though? If you don't have a lot of space, bro, and you have one game that's over 100 gigabytes, it's kind of over for you, because now you have to delete that game in order to install any new games that you just purchased. I'm looking at you, Warzone. Cyberpunk 2, bro. I don't know about you, but games these days just suck, bro. These days, games are expensive. Most of them are $60, but soon enough, they'll be $80. The games are dull, they're boring. It's just sequel after sequel. I mean, really think about it. How many times have they released The Last of Us, bro? It's getting annoying at this point. And it's not only the games that are expensive. The DLCs are being priced like regular games, and these fucking game passes are also annoying me. Yo, not to mention these in-game microtransactions and how aggressive they are, bro. I mean, think about FIFA, for example. FIFA is 2,000 Rand at MSRP. And then you still need to pay for microtransactions to be competitive while playing online. I'm sorry, I remember the game is called FC now, FC 25. And being a PC gamer actually makes this so much more worse, because these days games are so hard to run on PC, it's actually ridiculous. Most games that come out, like most AAA titles, require AI upscaling in the damn fucking spec sheet, which pretty much means if you're not rich, you're not a PC gamer, and that's kind of the vibe these days. I mean, my PC is a potato, I understand that, but I can run a few games, right? I just feel, maybe deep down in my heart, I feel like games don't need to look better than Cyberpunk. My computer can run Cyberpunk, it can run Red Dead 2. I feel like games don't need to look any better than that in terms of graphical fidelity, because at the end of the day, bro, at this point, I just need flagship GPUs in order to even have a chance at running a new AAA title. I hate the current gaming industry. Maybe I'm just too poor to keep up. Or maybe gaming has just become too expensive of a hobby for the average person to keep up with. I honestly don't care about what the moral or correct answer is anymore. I'm not paying $60 for a AAA title because these gaming companies have done so much to exploit and extort us that I feel like punching up is not a very bad thing anymore. Why is it that everyone wants to cry foul when someone pirates a game, but no one wants to say a damn thing when these AAA studios want to treat us like we're just wallets, bro? And also, why the hell is Skyrim still expensive? It's older than my niece and my nephew, bro. Why is it still expensive? Skyrim should be $10, bro. Skyrim should be fucking $2. It's an old ass game full of bugs, and it's a Bethesda game. Why are we paying damn near $60 in 2025 for a Bethesda game? Listen, old games should be pirated. The reason I say this is because you say, oh, support the devs. Support the devs? If the game is 10 years old, don't you think the devs already made their money? The devs are out here having kids and raising families. They forgot about their time developing whatever game you're talking about, bro. They're working on new projects now. Support the devs? The devs already ate, bro. Listen, I'm totally okay with being the bad guy. Someone said, oh no, it's just because you're broke. You know what? I don't have an RX 5090 or whatever it's called. So yeah, I am broke. I'm just happy that people like you who call me broke are still paying full price for games. I'm happy that your Steam library is worth over $2,000. The reason why that makes me happy is because you are making these large corporations happy. And as long as these large corporations are happy, they're gonna keep making games. Games that I'm going to happily pirate. So yeah, judge me all you want, but you're still the person who's paying over $60 for pixels on a screen. So yeah, piracy is evil, it's illegal, but this industry is broken. The games are overpriced and the rich keep validating the system. And us, the straw hats, we just have to take what we can. Thank you for making it this far into the video. If you enjoyed yourself, please don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. And if you want more rants like this, just leave a comment down below about what you want me to talk about next, and I'll happily talk about it. I have no filter because I have no sponsors. Keep that in mind.